Okay. Just yesterday morning, I got back from my cruise. I'm going to upload this video before you see the next vinyl update video. So there may be inconsistencies with things that I say now and what I said when I recorded that video in terms of when they'd be uploaded. So, this video, as you can read, is all the stuff that I got on Black Friday. Now this is not including vinyl. This is only including a few shirts that I got and then 12 CDs. I didn't know that I wanted to make this video. I didn't know if I wanted to save the CDs for like maybe a CD update video, but I already have a few CDs going towards the first CD update video, so I'll just wait for that. And like I said, I got this stack of 12 CDs here. I don't know why my phone just did that, but yeah. So like I said, I got 3 shirts and 12 CDs. So I'm going to start with the shirts just to get them out of the way. Now I got these for $10 each, which I'm very excited about. I got this shirt, which it's absolutely amazing I didn't already own this shirt. I mean, I love Bathory, and I love this picture, and I love this album. So yeah, I'm very excited to actually finally own this shirt. And I can tell you now that I will be wearing it an awful lot. So the next shirt that I got is another classic black metal album in the form of a shirt. This is Emperor with In the Night Side Eclipse. Yeah, I mean, you've heard me talk about this album multiple times when I showed it on CD and when I showed it on vinyl. But yeah, this is an absolutely amazing album, absolutely amazing design, absolutely amazing shirt, and I'm so pleased to have gotten it for $10. So the final shirt that I got here that I'm going to show you is probably my favorite of the 3. This is Mayhem with De Mysteriis Dom Satanas. Again, classic black metal album. Just a really cool looking shirt. Absolutely love the design. I like the way the logo looks up here, where it's just like pretty much the outline of it. It's pretty cool. But yeah, it says De Mysteriis Dom Satanas. So that's very cool. I'm very pleased to finally own these shirts, which I've been wanting for a very long time. Yeah, so when it comes to the CDs, I'm pretty much just gonna do it like I do all my other CDs. I'll just show you the inside, talk about it a little bit. Now, what I did notice about this is 6 of these 12 CDs are 2014 albums, and 6 of them are not. It wasn't planned that way. It's just how it worked. I'm actually going to separate them and show them like that. I'm going to show the 6 new ones first. No, I'll show the 6 older ones first. All right. So this first album is actually not an album, I believe. I think this is actually considered an EP from 1995, I think. 95, 96? This might be from 96. This is Hecate Enthroned with Upon Promethean Shores. Unscriptured Waters. Unscriptured Waters, yeah. Now what's weird about this is on the side it says under Prometheu Shores. I don't know why they did that, but also thank you to whoever put the goddamn sticker right on the jewel case. Yeah, I got this at FYE for free, actually, just because of their sale deal. This wasn't, you know, I think it was like buy 2 used, get 1 free or something like that. This wasn't actually a Black Friday sale. I just got this on Black Friday, so I'm including it in this video. Fuck you. Yeah, if you're not familiar with Hecate Enthroned, imagine like very early Cradle of Filth worship, because that's exactly what this is. Symphonic black metal, you know, just like early Cradle of Filth stuff. These guys released an album last year that actually was very melodic death metal sounding, so that was weird, but yeah, Hecate Enthroned, Under Promethean Shores, very, very, very good stuff. Definitely check that out. Put these back over here. next up is an absolutely classic album. This is honestly the only album from this band that I can stomach, at least that I've actually given a chance to. I don't know. I really don't know when this album was released. I don't know anything about this band. Well, I don't know much about this band. But this is Dimmu Borgir. I believe this is their first album. For All Tid. I know I probably don't have the accent correct, or maybe I mispronounced something, but you know what? I'm American. Fuck you. This stuff is absolutely amazing. This is, like I said, this is really the only Dimmu Borgir I actually care for. Their newer stuff is just atrocious. I can't listen to that at all. Yeah, that's the CD. Little booklet here. But you know, in terms of Dimmu Borgir, this is definitely easily the best stuff I've heard. Absolutely incredible. And I'll definitely be listening to this album a lot over the next few weeks because it's new, and this is probably the best out of everything that I got. So, yep. Next up is not a metal album at all. This is Green Day with Dookie. Now, I haven't really mentioned this in any other videos of mine, but Green Day was the very first band I ever cared about. Years ago, they were the very first band I saw live. Well, they were the very first band I went to see live. My Chemical Romance actually opened for Green Day well over 10 years ago. But yeah, this is you know, this is one of those albums that I you know, really helped get me into music. So yeah, I mean, this album's got some classic tracks on it, you know, even tracks that somebody who doesn't care for Green Day would know, like, you know, the song Longview, or Basket Case, Welcome to Paradise, When I Come Around. I mean, we all know those songs, and yeah, Green Day, their earlier stuff is kind of a guilty pleasure for me. Earlier meaning up until the American Idiot era of Green Day. After that, it's kind of garbage, but yeah, I liked American Idiot. So the next up is, now I feel like I'm gonna get crap for saying this, but I don't feel like this band needs to exist. I'm sure that somebody out there knows the reason it does exist, but I do not. I just know that I enjoy what's on this album, so I bought this album. I don't really know much more about it than that, but this is I with Between Two Worlds. This is basically the exact same thing as New Immortal, and I genuinely feel that way. I know there's some people who are like, oh no, it's totally different because of this and that and production qualities or whatever, and I don't care about that stuff. I care about the music, and this is good stuff. Very simplistic all over. Yeah, I don't know. Abbott is doing vocals on this, and, you know, it's got this sort of, like, melodic, thrashy sound, which New Immortal has. That's what this is. That's what this sounds like to me. New Immortal. I don't feel like this band really needs to exist, but whatever. It's still good stuff, nonetheless. Okay, next up is... you guys know how I feel about this band at this point. This is Sabaton with Primo Victoria. It's just, again, it's a Sabaton album. It's catchy as fuck. It's just absolutely amazing. This album is perfect. And the way I've done Sabaton albums so far is I didn't even know who these guys were in June. So what I've done, and this is kind of on purpose, kind of not. What the hell, phone? This is kind of on purpose, kind of not on purpose. I'd basically get one of their albums, listen to it, absolutely fall in love with it, listen to it all the time, and then get another one of their albums, listen to it, fall in love with it, listen to it all the time. But the way that I would do it is I wouldn't listen to anything from the album before I bought it. So every one of their albums have been, like, just a blind buy, really, but I've literally fallen in love with every single one of them. I think the only one that really didn't make me fall in love with it was Terra Dominatus, or Terra Dominatus. Yeah, that's the only one of their albums that I love that album, but it didn't hit me really hard like these albums, like the rest of their albums did. And this is the final full length from Sabaton that I needed to get. I think technically this was their first album, maybe their second. I don't know if Fist for Fight counts as an album, but even then, Fist for Fight is on the Metalizer. The whole album is on the Metalizer album that I have, because it's like the rearmed edition. But yeah, Sabaton, Primo Victoria. If you want to listen to any song from this, listen to the title track, Primo Victoria, and all of the other songs. Now the final one is considered, it's probably considered one of the best albums of the last 10 years. And I don't argue with you, and it is absolutely painful that I didn't own this before. But this is Winter Sun. This is their self-titled debut album from 2004. This is melodic death metal at its finest. I mean, everything about this album is absolutely perfect. Yeah, it's just, this album is amazing. Don't try arguing, because I will disagree firmly. Yeah, I mean, everyone knows this album, or at least you should. Winter Madness is one of the greatest melodic death metal songs ever, in my opinion. Absolutely amazing stuff. So, oh, and also I should point out that this is way better than anything Winter Sun has done. Well, the one album Winter Sun has released after this. Like I'm talking hundreds of millions of miles better, because I did not like Time 1. I do not care when or if Time 2 comes out. It doesn't matter. So, that being said, give me 1 second here. I'm going to try and reduce the glare you see on the CDs. Hold on 1 second. Alright, hopefully that helps. I don't know if you can see, but a lot of times when I'm showing CDs in the reflection, you can see like sort of like the mattress part of my bed. The reason that is because my goddamn sheets come off every night, and I don't make my bed every morning, because why the fuck would I do that? So, basically, when it's white and there's light, it reflects off the CD, and you can just see, you know, it's like, it makes the CD really light. But I put my sheet down in front of it, it's like a dark blue sheet, so hopefully that will reduce the glare a little bit. Let's see. Oh yeah, that's much better. Okay, cool. So, next up, the next 6 are all new albums, like I said. 2014 albums that I would have missed had I not, you know, bought them. I just kind of wanted to buy some of the new albums that I've heard good things about, but didn't actually ever pick up. So, and I will mention, if I just got these yesterday, so, like, in the mail, from when I ordered them on Black Friday. So, well, most of them. 2 of them I did not get yesterday. I got them on Black Friday at FYE. So, like I said, these are all new albums. This one I hadn't listened to at all before I bought it. So, I'm really glad that I actually picked this up. This is Vader with Tibi et Igni. I don't know, that's probably not right at all. But, yeah, this, I have listened to a few songs from this since I got it yesterday. And what I've heard like the first 5 songs maybe, and what I've heard is absolutely killer. It's just, what I've heard is absolutely amazing. I'm so glad that I actually picked this up, and for some reason the CD is not in here. I actually forgot it. It's in my laptop because I put it on my iPod, so that's lovely. I'm really glad that I forgot to get that out of my laptop. I'm being sarcastic. So Vader, Tibi et Igni, this is absolutely amazing stuff. Please correct me if I'm saying it wrong, because I would like to pronounce it correctly, because if anything, this will be on my honorable mentions list at the end of the year. Absolutely amazing stuff. And it is kind of the end of the year, but this one I've only listened to the first song from, and I haven't even listened to it on this CD. This was the first song was the single that was released for this album. And I don't know, man. I mean, you guys know how I feel about technical death metal, and yeah, this is Origin with Omnipresent. Yeah, I mean, I'm not a big fan of technical death metal. The reason being is because I'll listen to a song, not remember shit about the song, and then never have a desire to go back and listen to it again. And that's kind of how it is with the first song from this album. I've listened to it one time, but you know, Nuclear Blast was having a big sale on all their CDs, or a lot of their CDs at least, and this was, I don't know, it was like $6, so I figured, you know what, it's going to be worth $6, because sometimes I am in the mood to listen to some crazy shit, and that's what this is. So, yeah. Origin, Omnipresent. I will listen to this more, and see where it stands at the end of the year. Next up is sort of like a symphonic metal band. Yeah, I don't know. My girl likes this a lot. This is Epica with the Quantum Enigma. There are a few tracks in this thing that I really, really enjoy, but it's mainly the songs where it's like the girl vocalist and the guy vocalist doing vocals together, as opposed to the songs where just the girl is doing vocalist or vocals or whatever. But yeah. But like I said, there are a few songs in here that are really cool. The Essence of Silence, I think, was one of them. Unchained Utopia, I remember liking. Yeah, this is like the sort of deluxe. This was one I got at FYE. This is like the deluxe edition that came with a, I think it's like a DVD. No, it's not a DVD. It's a few acoustic tracks on the second CD. That's what it is. And I like how the booklet is like in here. That's good. I enjoy that a lot. But yeah, this is pretty good stuff. I'm gonna listen to it some more, and again, just like the Origin one, see where it stands at the end of the year. All right, last three here. This is kind of the same thing. I think there's a couple tracks on here where it's just the girl in the band doing vocals, and I'm not as crazy about those songs as I am where they kind of split the vocals between the guy and the girl. I hate saying the name of this band because I never feel like I'm saying it right. Elevati, maybe? Is it Elevati? This is Origins. Like I said, it's another 2014 album. This album has some really, really cool songs about it. I wasn't crazy when I heard the single that they released, which I cannot for the life of me remember what song that was. I think it was King, but I'm not sure. I have listened to most of this album since I got it yesterday. You know, because I had to go a couple places yesterday, and I was listening to this in the car, because my girl does like this too. So, I don't know, it seems like the sort of like, and I'm not saying Epica is, but my girl mainly, when it comes to metal, she likes the folky stuff. So that's definitely cool. But yeah, good tracks on this thing from what I heard. That's the inside here. It's pretty simple, but yeah, I'm really enjoying this, and once again, I will see where it stands at the end of the year. Now this next one I haven't listened to anything from. Absolutely, I'm nothing. But I do plan on giving this multiple thorough listens, because I haven't heard the single or anything. This is Decapitated with Blood Mantra. I've heard good things about this album, I've heard bad things about this album, but goddamn it, I'm going to make my own opinion. I probably will listen to this today at work, just because, you know, I have time to. See inside here. I'm not really crazy about the artwork. Some of the song titles are really cool. The Blasphemous Palm. Oh my god. The Blasphemous Psalm to the Dummy God Creation. I'm sorry about that. I know how to say psalm. I know what psalm means. I just am dumb and tired. So, Blood Mantra. Haven't listened to anything from that. I can't really give my opinion on it. Now, the last one is probably the best out of all the new albums that I've actually listened to. Absolutely incredible. This is Bloodbath with Grand Morbid Funeral. Yeah, this is like the Digibook edition. I did get this at FYE on Black Friday. So, yeah, I've listened to this album so many times through, and it's really cool because the night before I got this, I was just on the internet watching videos, and I ended up stumbling across Ted Bundy's final interview before he was executed. And it's so cool because the next day when I bought the CD, the third song and the intro to that song is a little clip from Ted Bundy's final interview, which I think is absolutely awesome. It was a really cool coincidence. But yeah, this is, like I said, this is like the Digibook edition with, lyrics and band members and Yeah, I absolutely love this album. Nick Holmes, his vocals work perfectly for this band, in my opinion. I know a lot of people don't think so, but I do. But, yeah, this, like I said, this is the best one of all the ones that I've listened to so far. So, expect me to talk more about this at the end of the year. In 2 weeks, or whatever it is. So yeah, guys, that's all the stuff that I picked up on Black Friday. I will upload this first, and then I will upload my vinyl collection video. Sorry for the delay on that, but I hope you guys enjoy this video, and until next time, stay tuned and take care.